What up everybody? Recently I contacted my friend Powek and asked him, if I gave you a bunch of skins, could you turn them into epic trade-up contracts for me? He agreed, and this is what he came up with. 11 total trade-up contracts. We have factory new gloves, we have factory new vices, then we have minimal wear OG knives. Number 4, we have random mix with leftovers. I don't even know what that means. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Number 5, we got factory new lore and emeralds. I managed to get the number 1 butterfly knife lore pretty recently, so we don't particularly need another factory new lore, but hey, we'll take it if we get it. Number 6, we have a 0.666 lore or case hardened. He's gone for the special float on this one. I dig it. Number 7, Minwear Vice gloves or Minwear OG gloves. Number 8, Minwear Vices or Minwear OG knives. Number 9, rank 1 worst floats. That one's going to be interesting. Number 10, Minwear Vices, Nox slingshots. They would all be very, very nice. And last but not least, number 11, factory new OG knife. He has been so kind as to organize all of these contracts for me by placing the specific stickers on them so I don't mess up any of the trade-up contracts, which I would probably do. So this is absolutely amazing having them all organized like this. I'm excited to dive into them. However, right before we do that, little word from this video's sponsor, CS Money. Are you looking for a place to purchase cheap coverts? To put in trade-up contracts to try and get some epic knives and gloves? Well, the perfect marketplace to find them is CS Money. With CS Money, you can purchase and trade for skins way cheaper than buying off the Steam market, and they have a hell of a lot of skins to choose from. It's easy to find the exact skin that you're looking for by using these filters, but on the flip side, if you've had enough of this market and just want to get out, CS Money will let you do exactly that and cash out all the skins you got right now for real life money. Check out CS Money, the link will be in the top pinned comment down below. Thank you guys for the sponsor. Let's get into our first contract, which has the potential to hit factory new gloves. Cost about $800 to put together, and factory new vice gloves for the 0.83% would be the best thing that we could get. Currently listed at nearly $11,000. I'm not going to say no to a Black Pearl or an M9 Bayonet Doppler Ruby or a Karambit Ruby. We'll take all of those too. I think factory new gloves should be the sickest thing that we can get. So let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Show me those vice gloves. Oh, Stiletto Marble Fade, huh? I feel like that's a bit of a mid outcome. I think it could have been a lot worse and it could have been better. However, the Stiletto Marble Fade in fact new is 500, so that is a loss. Contract number 2 costs once again nearly $800. These are the possible outcomes. We can get factory new gloves. However, there's even better outcomes. We can get some ridiculously low Dopplers or a factory new Crimson Web. Let's try this thing. Hopefully we don't ripperino everything that we spent on this contract. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh no. Gut knife fade. I mean, it is OG, but that's pretty bad fade on a pretty bad knife. Let's have a quick look at the float. 0009988 and the gut knife fade in factory new, $145. Big loss. Third contract is considerably cheaper than the ones we've had so far at nearly $300. We would be hoping for some Minwear gloves or some OG knives. Minwear Nox I think would be pretty nice. So 3, 2, 1, Lego. Oh nice, we actually got a pair of Minwear gloves, the Sport Gloves Slingshot. That is a very decent outcome indeed. I'm pretty sure these should be Minwear. And the slingshots in minimal wear. Oh wow. Oh wow. 1,900 from an under $300 contract. Hey, we take that. That was actually the 4th best option possible. Very lucky hit indeed. Our 4th contract was the random mix with leftovers. I'm interested to check this out. It's going to cost about $350 to do, and it looks a little something like this. For a random mix with leftovers, this is looking very nice. If we hit something like that Karambit, Doppler Ruby, or Sapphire, or M9 Black Pearl, we are laughing. Predominantly, it looks like we're hoping to get some OG knives from this one. Everything in the contract, show us some kind of gem, preferably a Karambit. I mean, the M9 is a pretty decent knife. It's a shame that it's got the ultraviolet finish on it, and that is field tested. In field tested, 607. It's actually profit. All right, we take that. Moving on to contract number 5, about $400 or so spent on this one. We're looking for a factory new lore or emeralds. That's the plan that he had for this contract. Let's try and make it happen. I've never actually thought about putting stickers on Tradeups skins like this in order to organize them and keep them all simple, but I might actually do this moving forward. It's great. Factory new lore or emeralds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh no, the Ursus knife Damascus steel. That is almost definitely lost. Contract number 6, going to cost us about 450. And this one's entitled 666 Lore or Case Hardened. So there's our 666 butterfly knife lore. Are the other lores in 666? Oh, the Bowie lore is in 666. The Huntsman lore is not in 666. Oh, the Shadow Daggers. The Shadow Daggers lore are, not all of the lores are 666, but it looks like the majority of them are. Butterfly knife lore would be super sick. But we will happily accept that factory new case hardened as well. All of our skins into the contract. We could obviously get a butterfly emerald from this too, which would be incredible, but I think my preference would be the 666 butterfly knife lore. Let's get a special float knife in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh no, our second gut knife fade of the video. I mean, I love the fade, I just don't like the fact it's on a gut knife, and that ain't no 666 either. Fail. Number 7 is going to cost us about $400, and we're hoping for Minwear Vice gloves, or any Minwear gloves would probably be quite nice, or some OG knives. Minwear Vice gloves in 3, 2, 1. The odds aren't great for gloves in general. It's like a 1 in 5, so maybe we'll hit some OG knives. Who knows? Oh, there it is. There is an OG knife. The Flip Knife Slaughter in factory new. No kind of special float. It is around $300 mark, so unfortunately another loss. Number 8 is going to cost us about $350. Let's have another shot at those Minwear Vices. We could also obviously get a very nice butterfly emerald. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, no way! As if we got the Minwear Vices. Are you kidding me? That is, we need to double check that this is in Minwear. Nice. But that is so good. What were the odds of hitting that? 1.67%. And in Minwear, they're like $2,500. I have been hunting and chasing Minwear sports gloves Vice for a long time. I've been trying to unbox them primarily, but now we've actually got a pair that we traded up to ourselves. That's what I wanted. I wanted to either unbox them ourselves or trade up. I didn't know trade ups were going to exist back then, but also trade up, just create them ourselves. We've actually managed to do it for the 1.67%. I think I'm keeping these as my main play skin gloves. That is epic. And from a $350 contract too. Happy days. Let's move on, and our next contract is about $230, and this is contract number 9. And the reason I think it's so cheap is because it's for some of the worst possible floats in the game. He entitled this Rank 1 Worst Floats. So I'm guessing the majority of these will be rank 1 worst float. I don't even know what we'd want. I guess something like a skeleton Doppler Ruby, that would be incredible. Or even maybe the worst Gamma Doppler Emerald. We'll take that too. A lot of very battle-scarred looking skins in this one. Can we turn our 250 into something a little more epic? A rank 1 worst float. It's fun to do a little something different, right? Let's count it down. 3, 2, we got my unlucky cat here, so that is perfect right now. 1, let's go. Oh no, come on. Every single time I do a contract where I specifically figure out the floats and try and get like a number 1, even if it's number 1 worst, it always gives me a vanilla, which for those of you who don't know is a knife that doesn't have a float. It doesn't have a condition, it doesn't have a float. Where's that little eye to inspect the float? It doesn't exist. However, I do think the skeleton knife vanilla is still profit. Let's have a little look. Yes, it is. So we happily take that too, even though we didn't get a rank 1 worst, which would have been pretty fun. Number 10 in our penultimate contract of the video. It's going to cost us just under $300. We're predominantly looking for another pair of minimal wear gloves. We'll take another pair of vices again, happily, for the 1.67%. Not the best odds, but we literally already hit them this video, so anything is possible. Let's count it down for another pair of minimal wear gloves. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, as if we hit the sports gloves Nox. That is a very, very nice outcome, and hopefully it's in minimal wear. The Nox in min wear, $2,200. What are these contracts? We are literally having so much luck. Crazy. It's just been raining down pairs of minimal wear gloves today. And last but not least, we have a very expensive contract coming in at $650, which is the factory new OG knives contract, the Case Hardens factory new, or the 3-0 Dopplers. A lot of very juicy options in this. I think I would probably most want a Karambit Crimson Web in factory new, because I know they're in incredibly low supply, and adding one of them to the game myself would be a very cool achievement. Final contract, he's put the Gamer Legion stickers on all of these, but I see GL and I take that as good luck. Some epic OG factory new knives, hopefully incoming. I hope everybody's enjoyed the video too. We got crazy lucky so far, and after this contract we'll see how much. I think we'll be in profit. I was going to say profit loss, but I think we're almost guaranteed to be in profit. And for Counter-Strike trade-ups, that is just mind-blowing. That never happens. But we still have one to do. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. OG factory new knife. Oh, okay. Not sure how I feel about that one. That's almost certainly lost. A paracord tiger tooth. Let's have a look at the float, because it should be, yeah, 3 zeros, which is quite nice. Paracord tiger tooth in factory new. Okay, yeah. Not great. However, is it a rank 1 float? Oh. Definitely not. Moment of truth time. So at the end of the video, these are the items that we have ended up with. $5,000 worth of skins. That's the value of skins that we gave to Power to play with to make these trade ups for us. And we have ended up with, from that $5,000 worth of skins, $7,600 worth of skins. We had more than 50% of our skin investment as a return on top of that investment. That is absolutely wild, and that is all thanks to the 3 pairs of minimal wear gloves that we hit. Happy days. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've already tasked him with the job of making me some more contracts, because it's gone so incredibly well this time. So if that's something you want to see, slap that like button would be highly appreciated. Remember, doing trade up contracts yourself probably not that good of an idea. I got incredibly lucky today, and that is not a regular occurrence. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace.